Imagine a team meeting where every member speaks up honestly, knowing they'll be heard and supported. Wouldn't that kind of loyalty change everything for you as a leader? What if your feedback loop could be the secret to building deeper loyalty among your team? Loyalty is a two-way street, and without continued dialogue, loyalty erodes, misunderstandings grow, and team morale suffers. Feedback that isn't acted on by us as leaders can feel like empty words, while feedback that is heard builds connection, trust, and a sense of belonging. In today's video, we're going to give you 3 techniques to build a feedback culture that fosters loyalty between leaders and their people. Technique number 1 is to solicit and act on feedback quickly. Continuous feedback, especially when followed by action by us as leaders, builds trust and makes people feel valued when they give us feedback. So use short, regular check-ins and follow up with visible actions to show that the feedback your team gives you actually matters to you and you care about what they say and you're acting on it. Technique number 2 is to foster open communication to build trust. Transparent, two-way communication shows you value your people and builds loyalty with them. As leaders, we want to create multiple channels for open input. Surveys, one-on-ones, suggestion boxes, they're all great. I'm sure there are many more ideas out there that you have. The important thing is to read them, to listen, and to respond to each one. Even if we choose not to take the recommendations or suggestions that we're getting in this feedback, we want to acknowledge that we hear the people on our team when they give us feedback and let them know why we're not going with what they suggested. Technique number 3 is to recognize contributions and reinforce commitment. We've talked about recognition a lot. Recognition doesn't just make people feel good about themselves. It sets a great example for others, shows what above and beyond looks like, and it turns feedback into belonging and reinforces team loyalty. We always want to acknowledge accomplishments on our team, big or small, and link that recognition to how it lives up to our team's values. With that, we also want to acknowledge and recognize when people on the team do give us feedback and how we are reacting and making adjustments based on that feedback. All right, this was a really short one today. I hope it was helpful. Now you've got 3 new tools to gain valuable feedback from your team that will help you build trust and loyalty with them and build their loyalty in you. Keep gathering ongoing feedback, not just annual surveys, and act on it fast when you do get that feedback. Communicate openly and respond meaningfully to concerns and ideas, and celebrate those contributions in ways that honor effort and outcomes and when people do take the time to give you that feedback. These actions will build loyalty by demonstrating you see, value, and invest in your people. That's it for today. If you found this helpful, please like it and share it with someone who can use it. Tell us in the comments what's one way you'll show loyalty to the people on your team this week. If you liked what you see here in these videos, check out our Be the Boss program. It's 16 online lessons to help you become the leader you always wished you had when you were starting out. And if you are in operations, if you're an HR manager, if you're a training manager, and you've got a bunch of managers you need to train, especially if they're new managers, it's worth checking out our Leadership Academy program, which is a hybrid in-person and online individual coaching program that covers a lot of the same material as the Be the Boss program, but comes with all the advantages of us coming to you to do the material in person. All right, go out there, do great things today, onward and upward.